Hello everybody, I am Riker Gaming Adventures, and today we will be looking at your suggestions from people in the Discord server and people in my comment section, which thanks to them for suggesting. So let's get started. First suggestion is by Furry. Combine Earth with other planets. Don't do anything and see if they will become habitable. So here's the Earth right here. You can slow time down. And you can see Earth right here with Germany, Saudi Arabia. Okay, I'm just showing off my geography skills. But anyways, we're going to combine this with other planets. So let's go with Mercury first. We're not going to do any of the gas giants because that will definitely ruin this planet. But let's launch at Earth. 3, 2, 1, go. What if we go on the surface? What will it look like? Oh, that's kind of scary. Oh gosh, it moves really fast. It's speeding up because of the Earth's gravity. Please. No! No! Oh gosh. I don't know if anybody will survive that. The Earth's rotation slowed down by a lot, I think. Well, maybe it probably didn't. I don't know. I don't know if it's even able to calculate changing. Well, yeah, it's definitely able to do that, but I don't know if it's changed its rotation. Let's even look. Its rotational period has slowed down. Yeah, it's definitely slowed down. But anyways, definitely time to launch. Let's launch Earth at Earth, and then while we're waiting for that to happen, we hit Mars, and then we'll probably be done. I'm not sure if they will survive, but for a bonus planet, I think I'm gonna throw an entire ocean planet. So let's get another Mars-sized planet. Launch it right there. Bonus planet time. We're gonna make its composition mostly water, but then some hydrogen, just enough to keep it on. I hope that's not too much. That's like almost a gas planet. No, it doesn't look like that. Anyways, let's see what happens. Ice World versus Earth. Let's see what happened to it. It's cooling down, and you can actually definitely see some reflection from water. Whoa, it looks like pretty cool. It's still very hot, so I will just let it cool down a little longer. It's been what I would say like a quarter of a year now. It's, let's see how it's doing now. Okay, it looks good so far. 14.8%. That's actually very good for it. That's impressive. I didn't think it would have much life left. But then also it's still an ocean planet, so it's not like there's gonna be any animals here. It's only gonna be fish. Well, it's definitely gonna be animals because I think fish you can consider animals. But it will definitely have some fish creatures in here. So let's move on to our next suggestion. This next one is by Teddy Space. Make the solar system orbit a supermassive black hole. This one sounds definitely interesting. I think we are going to... How are we going to do this? Like, I guess we just stay in this empty place, then just add a black hole real quick. So, definitely add... Whoa, that's really big. I think we want bigger. I don't know if it's ever gonna be too big. What's like the size of the sun? I'm gonna call this big enough. It could be small, too small, but I don't know. Black holes are pretty dense. Oh, whoa. Well, actually, black holes are still very dense, so that's still gonna be immense gravity. So let's just go way far out. Let's go as far as 6 times the Voyager orbit, which is good enough. So we go in here, actions, add planets to star, and yeah, even the furthest out planet and the dwarf planet are not that close to the black hole. Our next suggestion is by Soggy Waffle Plays 1234, and they gave us multiple ideas, but I think the most interesting one is number 1. Try seeing how many moons you can add until you get bored, your game crashes, or they merge into a super moon. But I think B will be replaced with if the frame rate isn't looking too good, because I don't want to crash my computer. They didn't say specifically which planet, so I'm going to turn Jupiter into a red giant and see what that does. I guess let's try doubling the mass real quick. Okay, looks good. Double, double, double. Let's probably speed up time so that we notice if we made a mistake. It's shrinking. Wait, no, its density is just becoming bigger, but that's not a problem. We just want it to have the highest amount of gravity. Okay. Oh, I made it a star on accident. So let's just change it back. Let's just try to get this as hot as possible. Oops, I did it again. Okay, perfect. This is 77 times the gravity of Jupiter. So now we have the ability to give it a lot of moons. So let's try this. I'm gonna try adding small moons so that I can add a lot of moons. So first, that, probably gonna wanna make them a little more separate. I don't want to send them into the rush limit, so I should probably be careful. Oh my gosh! Look, this is the orb. Wait, what is this even? This is how many moons we have. Jeez. That's a lot of moons. How many do we have? Can I even check? And the moons are starting to get into wacky orbits because of each other's gravity. But we definitely do have a lot of moons. But we do have to continue because we have not changed the frame rate in the slightest, and I'm not bored yet because I'm having a little fun. And also, it's not a supermoon. Definitely not a supermoon. Some of the moons are colliding, or they're in the Roche limit, because chaos is indeed happening. Anyways, the frame rate doesn't look so good, so I think we'll continue to our next suggestion. Our next suggestion is by Teddy Space again. Anyways, make a system where Jupiter orbits the Sun, Saturn, with rings, orbits Jupiter, Earth orbits Saturn, and Moon orbits Earth. First, we're gonna want the Sun, so let's bring the Sun right here, up. We're gonna bring Jupiter a faraway distance, almost 20 AU. And now we're gonna need to make Saturn orbit Jupiter, which is very hard because this nearly Saturn nearly has the same mass as Jupiter, doesn't it? I think so. Let's see. Well, actually, okay, it's not actually that bad, but they're in a binary orbit now. But I think we can deal with that. I hope nothing bad happens. No, I think they're doing okay. Anyways, let's give Saturn some rings. Wait, oh. Let's give Saturn some rings. Right there. Bam. Saturn has some beautiful rings. I hope they don't get affected by Jupiter. One thing I'm worried about is that Earth might, ruin the rings and then just cause havoc on itself. But anyways, we're gonna put Earth, we're gonna put it not too far away because I don't want it to orbit Jupiter all of a sudden. And now it's even harder because Earth is very close to Saturn. So I think we'll just put it a little further away. Let's add the moon. Got the moon right here. We're gonna put it close to the Earth without sending it into its Roche limit. Like that. Hope that's good enough. And we're gonna speed it up and hope nothing goes wrong. Everything looks good so far. Nothing too bad. I think we succeeded. Our next suggestion is by Teddy Space again. Anyways, create a massive habitable world with 112 moons. It's gonna be really hard to get that specific number with a small planet. So I guess we just make it 2 times. I guess we make it 2 times its mass, only that. But we give it really, really small moons. Maybe even asteroids at that point. Let's just give it random asteroid and then start placing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, and 112. Earth now has 112 moons, and they're all just asteroids. But let's see if all goes well. If it messes up, I don't really care, because what do you expect when you have 112 moons? They actually seem to be doing pretty well. Oh, that makes a cool pattern. That's a neat pattern, for some reason. Anyways, they have a perfectly equal plane, so it's just a straight line. That's really cool looking, and I think we succeeded. So we have our absolute last idea, which is push Universe Sandbox to its absolute limits. So this one's kind of confusing in my opinion because there's not a specific suggestion, but I do have an extra idea here, so I'm not gonna leave it alone. Also, he's my friend, so go check him out. Anyways, we're gonna have to figure out what other thing we can do. One way we can do it is that we just bring in Jupiter right here. Then we get plus rings, and let's get realistic. Add ring to Jupiter, add ring to Jupiter, add ring to Jupiter, add ring to Jupiter, There, are you happy now? I can even do it more. Maybe a little more. I should probably stop now. Okay, I may need to stop now. I think I will be here for a while, so if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, share this video with others if you found it funny. You're probably not going to do that, but I don't really care. And if you have more suggestions, I'm definitely going to do a part 2, so suggest them down below, and I'll probably do them.